Transformers Lore Movie Week! The Primus Prime 22 channel is bringing you a special set of 6 videos from June 14th to June 16th and from June 19th to June 21st. These Transformer lore videos will focus on various topics from Tyran 707.04 Delta, in preparation and review for the release of Transformers last night. It should be noted that once the movie's out, in order to avoid spoilers, I'm going to completely disappear from the internet and not come back until I've seen it, but I will still upload your daily videos. But let's get into Transformers Lore Movie Week! Hey, what's up everybody, Primus Prime 22 here, bringing you another episode of Transformers Lore. This episode, as part of Movie Week, we'll be talking about Nest. Now, unlike my Cemetery of Wind episode, I won't be adding any information from Tyran 207.28 Gamma, because there's a lot to them in there. So, to keep relevance in the continuity of Tyran 707.04 Delta, we'll only be talking about what we know about Nest in that continuity. Universe, Tyran 707.04 Delta. Following the Battle of Mission City and the disbanding of Sector 7, the United States sought to create an organization in alliance with the Autobots to help deal with the Decepticon threat Earth faced. In secret, the Alien Autobot Cooperation Act was made, allowing the Autobots to have safe haven on Earth while hunting down the Decepticons. Also as part of the act, all signatories had to share information between each other, though not their weaponry. It should be noted that the United States did not share information about the Ark being on the moon with the Cybertronians. Joint Chief of Staff General Morshower, based in the Pentagon, was put in charge of a newly created Human Autobot Task Force under the Non-Biological Extraterrestrial Species Treaty, or NEST. Captain William Lennox, a veteran of Mission City, was promoted to Major and made Field Commander of the unit. Despite originating as an American organization, many other nations contributed to the classified Alien Autobot Cooperation Act. The United Kingdom was one of the countries who contributed fighting forces to NEST, and other countries, like the People's Republic of China, allowed NEST military presence to some degree. NEST was the main organization for dealing with Cybertronian affairs on Earth. The last known sliver of the Allspark Cube was stored on the island of Diego Garcia, which also became the main facility of NEST and where most Autobot forces resided. Bumblebee was allowed to live with Sam Witwicky, who also held another sliver of the Allspark Cube, albeit unbeknownst to himself. With Autobot forces, NEST hunted Decepticons across the globe, but it was in 2009 when it all began to fall apart. This was the year when Megatron and the Fallen made their moves for the Solar Harvester. After the Fallen unleashed an onslaught of attacks across Earth and called for the capture of Sam Witwicky, President Obama's National Security Advisor Theodore Galloway ordered NEST to be terminated, and the Autobots, reeling after the death of Optimus Prime, to be confined to Diego Garcia. However, with intel provided by former Sector 7 agent Seymour Simmons, Major Lennox managed to get the Autobots and NEST deployed to Egypt, even getting Director Galloway out of the way.
Bail out. All right, team, grab your chutes. Bail out? You're behind this, aren't you? What are you talking about? You heard the pilot. These guys don't mess around. No, this is just standard procedure. I'm just following orders to the letter. Isn't that what you said? Come here. Come here. Why aren't you wearing your shoes? Because I have to secure the VIPs first. Okay, I want you to listen very carefully and memorize everything that I say. Each suit has a GPS tracker so you can be found by search and rescue. Right next to that's a fabric weapon called the bridle, which holds the pin the information data flows. Okay, are you listening? I can't hear what you're saying. All right. When the pilot chute inflates into the airstream, it pulls the pin and opens the main. Right to rack up, blue's your primary. I want you to pull the blue. I need you to pull it really hard. Not now. We're on the plane, you dumbass. What now? Did he say goodbye? No, I didn't even say goodbye.
What resulted was the large-scale Battle of Giza, or Operation Firestorm, against the Decepticons who were trying to activate Earth's Solar Harvester. The battle was a major success for NEST as Optimus Prime was revived, the Solar Harvester was shot, the Fallen was destroyed, and the Decepticons retreated. Because of this major world-saving victory, NEST was allowed to continue operation. Following the Battle of Giza, Decepticon activity became minimal and eventually NEST became occupied with dealing with international incidents and policing the human countries. One such operation was eliminating an illegal nuclear site in Iran. Energon detectors were also put throughout the world to detect Cybertronians. At this point, Charlotte Meering, Director of National Intelligence, replaced Galloway, though her attitude was much more impatient with NEST's direction as well as the Cybertronians. In 2013 CE, after an operation in Chernobyl that led to a brief attack by the Decepticon Shockwave, Optimus Prime found an engine part from the Ark. Through questioning, Optimus Prime eventually learned of the Ark on the Moon, leading to the retrieval and activation of Sentinel Prime. Of course, Sentinel Prime was a Decepticon collaborator, and soon turned against the Autobots and caused chaos in the streets of Washington, D.C. After Sentinel Prime declared that the Autobots under his command were rebels and needed to leave the planet, under direction from the US government, the Xantium was launched and was destroyed by Starscream as part of the Decepticon plot. Nest was effectively disbanded, though former Nest soldiers contributed to the subsequent Battle of Chicago, but that is a story for another day. So that's going to wrap up this episode. Subscribe if you like, follow me on social media for updates, come join the subreddit for further discussion on Transformers lore, and have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.